Alright, welcome back to Starsand. It looked like we had a little bit of technical glitch. I had to restart here. Alright, so let's go ahead and load up our save. We're going to go ahead and focus on a little bit of resource gathering. We need to get our hands on a decent amount of iron so we can make, I don't know if we made the axe. I know we need to make the axe, and we need to bring ingots with us just in case we need it for anything else. Now, how many ingots? I do not know. And best place to gather ingots, iron ore, I do not know. I do know one place that we've been able to get ingots in the past, but as for anything else, I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and open. Thank you. Alright, let's take a look here. So let's grab our icon here. So we are right here, and we need to go right here, I believe, for the iron. So this is our humble abode. If you're new, made ourselves a little watchtower thing. That's what marks our camp. That's the number 2 you see on the map. We made ourselves a well, which we can go in and refill our water skin. So let's go ahead and consume a little bit, and it will fill when you click this. And the well regenerates over time. It does beats going down to the water a little bit. Let's see how this is doing. This is doing fine. We don't have any fert, so we will not be doing anything with that. Need to see what our food situation looks like. Okay, so we have we're working on storage. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Okay, we have this one. That's gonna be kind of tight if we put it there. Let's see what it looks like. Actually, not too shabby. Yeah, that works. So we have some items in here. We did make, that's what we used our iron for, because we didn't have enough to make the axe. So we made the bug catcher thingy. That's what this is for. So we'll be looking out for bugs. I think we're gonna leave Mr. Camel here so we can get those bugs. Anything I want to leave behind, I guess I'll leave these ingots behind for now, because we don't have nearly enough to do anything else with that I know of. We'll keep that. We don't need these sticks. We need them, but we don't need them on us. And we can put this here, down here. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for watching. Alright, so let's go ahead and I think it was the time before, maybe 2 streams ago on here, we had gotten this relic, and it showed us a story. Very interesting back lore if you want to go back and go through the collection on here on Twitch, or if it's already been taken off, you can go ahead and look at the collection on my YouTube, which is also linked to should have a link in the description. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look here. So this is our forge that we built. This is our bug thing, and apparently we can put these bugs in here. That's what we kind of figured out last time. And so we'll be on the lookout for these guys. So let's go ahead and I guess we can eat a little bit of food. There we go. And we need to get our bearings here. So we need to go this way, it appears. So let's go ahead and we'll walk down this way. I mean, we do want to walk, but we don't want to consume too much energy. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer process without the camel. But our camel has a lot of food, so we won't lose our camel. But we're also looking for bugs while we make this short trip, because it's really not that far to the iron deposit. Is that the iron deposit? Let me see. For some reason I want to say that is. Why? Wait, that's directly south of us. Okay, well, that ain't that far. And if you haven't been keeping up, we're on a alien planet. And this is a planet that is literally a desert. Why is it a desert? I don't know. So let's go ahead and go get on top of this dune and see what we can see. And see if there's anything that we need to get from this spot here that we can kind of see from our campsite. Was it here? Oh, what did we see? Was it a mirage? I mean, it was off in this direction, right? It wasn't that. Alright, well, we'll head this way now. I don't see that, whatever we had seen. There's some tall dunes over there. But according to my calculation, we need to go west, and this should be west. Well, probably a little bit more north now since we kind of moved over. So maybe like a hint north, but mostly west. So let's go ahead and trek on this way. If I miss a bug, let me know in the comments, you know, over there on YouTube. Wait, is that what we seen? I think that's what we seen. How did we see that? It looks the same. The elevation is weird in this game. Anyway, let's keep on tracking and see if we find ourselves a bug to put in our bugtarium thing, whatever. Welcome in. Thank you for watching. So there's something else over there too. Let's head in this direction. Let's get on top of this sand dune and see what that was. Almost there. And let's see what we can see. I think that's that starter palm. And That's weird. Right? If that says starter palm, then that we're over here now? Ain't no way we walked that far. Let's get on top of this and see what we can see. What? How do we manage to do that? Alright, there's some ruins. So, do we mark these ruins? Doesn't appear that we've marked these ruins. I need to go see if we marked these ruins. That means if we haven't been here, we might find new technology that we can, new blueprints that we can make. And that also means that we're going to have some friends here, maybe. Well, let's see what we have. Alright. We're gonna kind of scout around the area first, then I'll put down a marker. I want to make sure I'm not getting attacked while I'm in my crafting menu. So let's go ahead and just do a little circle here. I think I've been here, but I'm not 100% sure. That is a scorpion. Okay, we can't. Hello. Yes, coffee. I wish they made that icon a little bit more visible to see, or like put some kind of sight on the bow, because like you have no, like that little bitty dot, but when you're looking at sand, yeah. Anyway, I do believe we've been here, but let's go ahead and make a marker. Coffee, coffee, oh coffee. Alright, let's see, what do we need? 1 rope, 3 sticks. Alright, let's go ahead and go to our inventory. We're going to drop this, 2 of these, 1 of these. And we're going to chop them up so we can have the necessary materials. And grab all of this, and we should be able to make our marker. Not yet, we need to make this. And done. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our inventory, put it down here. It's a weird noise that just happened. Alright, let's go ahead and place this something like this. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a look at our map. So we do not have this one marked. So, hello, hello, welcome in. Oh, okay. We need to grab this. I'm going to put 2 of these right here. So that we're doing 2 right, 2 of those to symbol ruins, because we were. Now this one, oh, this one down here is a misplace. Okay, I literally just figured out how to remove that icon. So you got to select it. I see the instructions at the top. You got to select it, then press circle. I was just trying to press circle on it, and it would kick me out of the map inventory. But anyway, so we're doing double icons of this kind for actual ruins, and single icons for the little obelisk, which I thought was like ruins in the first place. So we can destroy this because this marker will not stay there after some sand. So this is a new area. However, I don't know if... Well, this is where we found the forge? No, we ain't been here. I guess there's two areas we can find forges. Or the furnace, whatever you want to call it. Interesting. Don't see anything else on the ground. Let's go in here. Yeah, we have not been here. There's still a scroll there. Just gonna look around here. What is this? New technology. Okay, new recipe learned. Sand? Bore? What is this for? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, we have a chest. Alright, nice. We have the inventory space, so we'll take it. The planks, that is. Let's see. Anything else in here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's go ahead and get the artifact. We have another artifact, so story time. I know, me too. Maybe we can get some next week. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab that. Let's go to our inventory and see what we have. Oh, that's not the inventory, that's the map. So, artifact 2 here. So let's select it and take a look at the storyline.
Riding the stars, they came. From the sky, they walked the sand to harvest life among the dunes. Gods made human. We greeted them with no fear, for no evil walks on two legs. They bestowed their divine knowledge upon us, and our faith was restored. We planted the barren Abaj, because so was their wish. With the secret of fire, we rose. We built our legacy, the green gods watching over us from beyond the sun. We thrived.
Interesting. Alright, I guess if we find another artifact, I guess I'll go through and try to play them in order, because this one seems like it would be the first one. Then the creatures came. That would have been the one that we just found before. So, yeah, very interesting. Let's make sure we're not missing anything here. Doesn't look like it. We did open that. Some very interesting artwork there. Alright. Looks like we got everything from here. So, alright, so since we are here, we want to go here, so we need to go northwest, kind of like, let's see, so that's north, so we need to go this way, so let's truck on this way, and maybe we'll see a bug, maybe we can get it, and let me go ahead and go to inventory where we're moving, and put this right here, and we'll just have it ready for a bug. I'll just get it out of sight for now and see if we can get ourselves a bug if we see one. Welcome in, thank you for watching. Alright, let me know if I miss a bug or whatever. They're gonna be somewhere around here. I've seen them a lot in the early game because we didn't have a camo. So that's why I'm walking. And we did a lot of walking in the early game. Now, and they're not like Oasis specific. So like they were like out in the open like this. The sun is setting. Very annoying glare. I'm not seeing some weird markings there. Not seeing a bug. Wish this sun glare would go away. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Maybe. Alright. So, we should be coming up on our destination. We shouldn't. Okay, there's the pyramid. Okay, so we're gonna stop. So if that's the pyramid, our destination should be right on the other side of this sand dune somewhere. Interesting. Maybe it's in this dark area that we can't see. But it should be along this direction here. And we will be going back to that pyramid and trying to figure out that puzzle, how to get across. Coffee. There's our targeted spot right there, so that's what we're looking for. This area right here, if I'm not mistaken, is like a little canyon like deal, and at the bottom they do have an iron spawn. And there's our wonderful 2 planets in the sky, a moon and a planet, or 2 moons, I have no idea. You know what? It actually looks like, oh, I don't want to make any assumptions. So we should have, okay, there's our campfire. So yes, this should be, what is this? Did we go to the wrong one? I think we're at the wrong one. No, we're not. We're not at the wrong one. Yes, this is right. Alright. Excuse me. That hurt. Notice that at the last second. Kind of. Too dark. Just going to grab our arrows. Alright. Let's grab our torch. Swap that back out. Alright, we can see. Let's go down here and get us... Like, I wish you can, like, temporarily put this torch down or something. To where... Because when we get down there, we won't be able to see. Because I'm going to have to put it away to mine the iron ore. Alright, so everything is looking good. If we go... Oh, we could have went that way too. This is the iron metal deposit. Let's go ahead and get us some water right quick. Alright, and it's going to be dark. Let's go ahead and mine this. I can't wait until we can get some metal tools. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces of metal ore, iron ore, and this particular game it only takes 1 to make an ingot. So we have 5 ingots. Just checking around, see if there's anything else. Don't remember if there was more iron spots in this location. As far as I know, this is the only one right here. Now, I will be on the hunt for another area for iron. Because mining one respawnable node every, I don't know how many days it takes for it to come back. But we haven't been on the game for a minute, so I figured it was respawned. Because our last adventure was making a whole bunch of things at the camp. I'm just harvesting what I can right now. Have a little bit of a stockpile. Nothing I can harvest there. Let's see, anything, yes, one more over here. I know there is a couple of rock deposits, and we're going to want to probably grab that as well. So let's go ahead and head up this way. Now we are running low on food, so we will, if we do see another hyena or something, we will take advantage and dispatch them so we can get some food. Alright, looks like nothing up this way. I think it's up around and I gotta drop down somewhere if I remember correctly. Alright, so let's go up over here. What's this? Oh, just weeds. Or bushes or whatever. Spike there. Oh. Hello. I really can't see him. And collect arrow. One of my arrows went off somewhere. I have no idea. I think I got one more somewhere down here. Alright, let's gather this up. Alright, so that's 2 more meats that we can cook. And 2 more hide or leather. I'm just gonna take a little wander. See if I can find that other arrow. I don't see it. Arrows are not crazy hard to make. That's a interesting little crevasse there. I think they would hide a snake in there or something. Anyway, believe. Now I'm gonna save this, and next thing you know, this torch is gonna break. This is the only thing that has not broken on me since the start of the game. I made the torch, and it seems that it doesn't burn out. Like, I mean, if you jump in water, it'll burn out, but like, you can always relight it, or it auto relights or whatever. So that's not a mineable stone. Okay, so we need to go on the other side over there, but I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I can grab here. It doesn't look like it. Oh, a stone. Be nice if just be like a piece of metal, or just laying on the ground instead of stone. Jump up here, nothing there. Alright, I think the somewhere right here, yeah, right here. So it's stone ore right here. Let's go and grab this. Put our torch on so we can see what we're getting. There we go. And I think that's going to do it for this particular area. Oh, get up. Come on, jump. Thank you. I guess we're going to hop down right here. Hopefully don't hurt ourselves. I believe there's fall damage, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I know there's fall damage when we fell in that pit. Alright, let's go up here. Let's see what we had here. Alright, so according to my calculation, we're here. We kind of went down here to see this other ruin. So we need to, I mean, I guess we can go back to base, smelt this iron, see what we can do with it. And that'll give us a decent amount of iron. So we need to go back west, right? Yes. I mean east. So that'll give us a decent amount of iron to bring with us if we can't make anything that we can utilize. Not sure if I want to make the axe, because the stone axe is very cheap to make. And if we make the iron axe, then that breaks, then we need more iron to make it. And iron is not very plentiful right now, so kind of want to see what we can do with the iron we have. If there's anything else we can do, maybe we can do something at the pyramid with it. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get back to camp and see how much iron we have all together. Welcome in. Thank you for watching. Alright, we should be almost back to camp. And I'm not seeing a bug, at least that I've noticed. So let's go ahead and... I'm definitely going to keep the drill thing on me. We're going to take the camel out next time. Well, next time we leave camp. Here in a few. But I'm still going to try to keep an eye out for the bugs. Veering off course a little bit, looking around. So we should be seeing camp here any minute. That should be camp. So let's see, it is nighttime, so I think what we'll do is I'll save since we got a little bit of progress, and sleep through the night so we can all see what's going on. There's our little camp right there. Still haven't seen a bug on the ground. We did do a decent amount of traveling, and we did find that artifact, so that is a win, I guess, for the short excursion that we just went on. Now, once we get to camp, we'll smelt down this iron again, and we will just see what we can make. I don't think I want to make the iron axe because we don't have like a steady supply of iron, and I don't know how often that iron node respawns. And maybe things respawn over here while we're gone. We'll take a little glance while walking through. Hope our camel's still here. Wait, we need some food. Ah. Alright, let's walk up this way. Oh my word. Alright, where did my arrows go? Right here. Go up this way. Yeah, we're definitely going to be losing some arrows right there. Okay, that one flew off. Wow. Okay, well, we got one. Let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, the arrow's there. See if we can find, okay, this arrow. Could have swore it ricocheted and went up this way somewhere. I guess not. Oh, our camel is still there. Nice. So, theory was correct. Now, as far as I know, the camel, if it does run out of food, you won't own it. However, you can find it again. And even though you don't own it, you can reclaim it by feeding it, and it'll still have like the little saddle we made and all that stuff and put on the back. However, you can either ride it or have the extra storage. So we'll probably tame another camel to have some extra storage and have like that one follow that one behind itself, and we'll see what's what with that. I see some more enemies over this way. I'm going to try to get a little bit more meat here. Okay. Thought it took 3. I only hit that one once. Or maybe I hit this one earlier. I'm not seeing another arrow in it. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this. We are hungry, we need to eat. Arrows. Alright, and okay, I guess we hit that one. Maybe it only takes 2 now. I don't know, I could have swore it took 3. Let's pick up that. It's 1 arrow, 2 arrows. Alright, let's go ahead and Grab that and a hide. We have another arrow over here. I'm sure we lost it. Lost a few arrows already. Did it go up this way? I think that's it right there. It's walking away with one of our arrows, so we want to try to catch up to it here. It's nighttime. Let's jog a little bit. Okay, that one took 3 arrows because we did hit that one already. But where's the 3rd arrow? I know we hit it. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. Alright, so there's that. No, no other arrow. I don't know. Alright, since we're so close, let's go and run. I used a little bit more water and food, but we just got some food stubs, and we have literally water right here. And being it is daytime, almost, I'm not going to really worry about going to sleep. I will save though. Let's see, any fruits coming back here? Does not look like it. We do have some fruits on this one, nice. Let's go and gather this up. And we do have some more hemp. Let's go ahead and gather this up. We can definitely use this in more ways than one, for clothing and fuel. I think that's everything that drops right here, yes. Alright, ooh, fruit. Let's go and chop this down. Or is it just starting to grow? It's just starting to grow, so that should be a pumpkin or watermelon of some sort, something like that. See if we have anything on this one. Nothing. Anything over here? Nothing there. Let's drag across here. We have another one growing here. Yep, can't harvest that one yet, but maybe soon. Alright, let's get back up here. And we have some bananas. Oh, inventory full. Let's go ahead and drop off those mangoes. Let's grab these bananas. Let's put that in here too. Alright, now do we need water? Yes, we do. Fill, okay. And we'll go ahead and swap these two out, and we'll refill this here. Very nice. And let's go ahead and get our meat right here cooking. And we'll burn some sticks. And we'll go ahead and put this iron ore in here. And I guess we'll start burning these logs. I guess we're gonna have to go chop down some logs. I still don't know what to do with the coal. So let's go chop down a tree over here. Palm tree, that is. We'll chop this one down right here. A little bit of lag. Alright, let's chop this one down. Alright. Grab up these palms. And we'll eat. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get back over here. We're by camp, so I'm going to run around a little bit. I'm going to use a little bit more resources, but... Alright, that's still good. Oh, we have that fur on us, so let's do that. And increase the yield or the speed that we'll get stuff from that. Alright. We have, oh wow, we already got 2 ingots, almost 3 already done. Nice. Let's go grab, let's see how much help we have. Not here. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for watching. Okay, we have some fabric here. Okay, so we don't have nothing that we can make more hemp. Not more hemp, more cloth. Let's grab this out. Let's grab our cloth out. I have some more sticks here. I'm gonna burn those instead, that log. And looks like we don't need that in there as well. Alright, so let's grab our 5 iron. Check on our food. We can drop those sticks in here. Grab our food. Let's go over here. Okay, so this is where we have our extra hemp. Okay, and I guess I'll put this here as well. And we have our iron over here. Let's grab that. We don't need to make another tonic, I don't think. Do we need this? Let's see what we can make here. We're about to loom, all that stuff, so let's grab, well, 7, let's see what we need first. So we can make another farm plot. What does that take? Okay, that just takes wood planks. We don't have a seed though, so don't pay to make that. Make an iron chest, that's a waste because we don't have that much iron. To make the axe. And should we make this? Takes 4. We do have enough, or should we make the pants? Did we make the pants? Let's look at our character here. Yeah, we can make the pants maybe. We got the save our legs from some sand brush burn. Let's grab our cloth here. Let's go ahead and hello, welcome in. What is this? Oh, we can travel more. That might be interesting to make. We get a skateboard basically. Okay, oh, we need 8. Okay, well, we do have some more stuff to make that, so let's go ahead and how many can we make? Okay, we'll make 3, and then we can go down here. let's make this, and let's try this out. I mean, should we make a spear? Okay, one more thing to carry. Weapon. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with the bow. Alright, let's go to our inventory. Let's go ahead and equip our pants. That increased our stats big time. Let's see. Defense 5, sun protection 5, cold protection 5, and we went from that to, well, from that to this. Defense 10, sun protection 20, and cold protection 10. Nice. Alright, we also crafted this. I want to see how this works. I guess we can put it here. Swap that out for like daytime stuff. Our old shirt is over here, so let's put our pants with it. And I'm going to alright, I think I'm gonna put everything else up here. And we're gonna go venture off to the pyramid and see if we can either use those clay bricks or something else to see if we can figure out how to get across. So let's go ahead and put this back in here. Got some hide. Don't think we'll need hide, but I'll keep the 7, I guess. This, as far as I know, is just to craft here. 7 of those. Let's move this over here. Got 20, almost 30 arrows. We have plenty of palms. We'll bring the planks with us. Maybe we can do something with that in the gap. I don't know. I think that'll do it. We're gonna take our camo out. So let's go ahead and close this up. The camo's somewhere around here. There it is. Oh, we have more fur from our camo. Thank you very much, sir. Or ma'am, we don't know. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Alright, we top that off too. And, well, I'll actually swap this out right now. I'll go ahead and drink and refill this. Alright. Let's check this here. Okay, that wasn't enough fuel there for that. We had sticks somewhere else, but I'll deal with that later. Okay, 11 food. Let's go ahead and eat one. Actually, I want to see how this works right quick. Okay, interesting. So, what? We can get on a dune and slide down? How does this work? Closest dune hill is here, I guess. Slide down that way. Let's see. We'll get on the top of that one, I guess. It looks deeper. I mean, kinda sucks. I mean, it doesn't carry your momentum if you're running. Yeah, we're not taking this with us. Alright, let me throw this in one of those boxes down there and we'll get going. And we'll go over to the pyramid and see what we can figure out. I mean, granted, if I would have found that blueprint early on, oh, look, arrow, nice. I would definitely be using it because we wouldn't have had the camo at that, that time. But we do have the camo, so kind of waste, if you ask me. I mean, if they would have put that like in the starting area kind of situation, it might have been worth it to carry it around. But not so much right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's get on our camel and head over towards the pyramid. Alright. So, let's see, that's north. Pyramid is going to be in this direction here. Let's go ahead and now we're cruising now. It's going to take us no time at all to get across the desert, and we can look around and see what's what. I didn't know we were that close to some ruins that we didn't discover yet. But I mean, as you can see, we got to put the icons on the map. And if you're wondering what this here is, this is our border. So this is as far as we can go this way. I guess we can check out what we can do here later or next time. And there's our pyramid, and it looks like we're gonna have some guests. But I'm guessing we can make it to the pyramid before our guests show up, because it generally takes a little bit of time for them to get to us. And what I mean by our guests, I mean the aliens or the inhabitants of this planet that were here before we got here, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and put our camel right over here. Oh, our camel can't go in there? How interesting. Alright, so let's hop off. We're going to go ahead and save, which I did forget to save earlier. And wait on our guests, or should we just go in? Because I don't think they can follow us in, right? Oh, there they come. I don't think they mess with the camels. We will find out here shortly. They are kind of heading directly towards them, but not cool. See if we can pick up a couple of these arrows, because we went through a lot of them. Oh, here they come. You gonna die already? Die already, die. We got 3? Holy smokes. We are out of arrows. We need to quickly grab some. Oh, I'm so glad that that last arrow was the winning arrow. We were literally almost dead there. Crazy. 3 aliens we've never had before. I'm glad we were not in the wide open desert. And that was literally all 30 arrows that we had on us. So let's see how many we get back here. Look how many arrows are in this dude. I really don't even know what to do with this stuff yet. Like, I know you can make some kind of statue thing with this skull one. Alright, I literally don't see no more arrows. So, oh. Arrow. Any more? I thought it was an arrow, arrow. Arrow, oh. Arrow. Alright, let's see how many arrows we lost here. Oh, we got 26 back. I thought I picked that up, damn it. Anyway, oh, 27, so not too bad, I guess. 2 arrows lost. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. Now, one thing I did find interesting, we can light our arrows. I don't know what this is for. But why can't we light it? Like, we should be able to light it with that too. So the way that we have to light our arrows is we come up to this pot here, and then we take this out, and then we walk into it, and we have a lit arrow. Does it stay lit? No. But we have a whole bunch of these braziers. I don't know if they mean anything, if we gotta light them up or anything. There's a little bit of artwork. We kind of looked at that in the other ones, other stream. We'll go ahead and light all the braziers up. We also found a spyglass, I guess you can say, a scope. At the end of this over here, it's not really that useful in terms of looking around, because like I think it has like maybe a 1.5 times magnification, because like what we can see and what it can see is almost identical. So I'm not sure of the purpose of that. There's this chest over here. I think we took everything out, although we have an extra axe in there. Now that was like in there already, and you literally make an axe at the very beginning, and I don't see a purpose of carrying 2 of them unless one's about to break. But we have no durability bar, so we don't know when they're gonna break, unless, like, does it show if I... No, it does not show any type of durability bar. So anyway, let's go ahead and mosey our way on back this way. See what we can find. Let's grab a little bit something to drink and something to eat. There we go. Now, we haven't really run into anything here. We did see this big depiction of all the bugs and everything. Now, what that has to do with the pyramid, I have no idea. Now, if we go off that way, there's a blockage, but this is what we're interested in right here. because there is a big hole right here. Okay, collect. Oh, okay, wait, what is that using? Is it the planks? No, it is the iron. Do we have enough iron for this? Holy smokes. Okay. Okay, we use planks as well. Okay, we need... Okay, wait, we got wood on us. Hold on. Let's drop 1, 2... No, we don't drop. Don't drop. We need to craft. What I'm thinking. 4 more, maybe? Probably take a lot more than that to get across. I don't want to try to walk across. It's probably not even... It's probably like not even rendering in yet as an entity in the game to where we can get across. We need to make more. We can make 4 more. If not, we're gonna have to go to the nearest oasis and cut us down some palms. Okay, looks like that's done it. I'm gonna jump across this gap here. Okay, solid. So it has been done. Look at that. We have made it across the gap. So let's recap here. How much resources did we use? We had 8, so we need 6 iron, and we had 8 planks. 6 iron, 4 planks. Okay, so literally just enough. Not sure what's back here. You can relight with the torch. What? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's cool. What is this? What is this? This something? Iron? Nope. Maybe with this? Nope. Thought it might have been a massive iron deposit. That would have been cool. I mean, it gives off light. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Okay, it gives us some planks back. And we got 2 cloth. And 1 arrow. Wow, 1 arrow. Alright, what we have on this side? Iron. Give me some iron back. Planks. And... arrow. Kind of disappointed. Like, it could have gave me at least 2 or 3 iron back. What's up here? Okay, we get to learn a new recipe. Let's go and see. New recipe learned. Gunpowder. Explosive barrel. Coconut. Grenade. Excuse me. We got to blow stuff up. Wait, is that how we clear the other side, the other passage? Wait, what? What does it... Okay, wait. What is this? Not that. This. Oh, okay, so we need to find sulfur. We have cocoa. Choco. Okay. So that's what the choco is going to be used for. What else here? Explosive barrel. 1 iron ingot. 2 gunpowder. And 3 wood planks. Not bad. Thought it would have been a lot more than that. And what about this coconut grenade? Where's that at? Oh, right here. 2 gunpowder steel. Like you can make a whole a whole barrel of explosive with 2 gunpowder, and it takes 2 gunpowder to make the coconut grenade too. Crazy. All right, well that's cool. Let's check these corners, make sure we're not missing anything. Oh, looks like the flame already went out. Alright, so nothing there. Anything up here? Can we grab that? Nope. What about this? Nope. Okay. Alright, so nothing there. That was a nice find. I mean, where do we find sulfur though? Let's ignite that again. That was pretty cool. I mean, it lights from both sides even though we lit just one. Alright, so let's head on back. And jump. And jump. Oh, almost fell off. Alright. So we need to go this way to get back. We're definitely going to save. And we're going to see what we can do to find some sulfur. We definitely need to, we want to get on the other side. I don't know what's on the other side. So, and all these went out too. I guess it's just like, maybe old resin. I don't know how to play in it off to where it doesn't just stay lit. And it is nighttime again, it looks like. And we got some stick tapping music or something. Alright, our camo's still there, kind of wandering off a little bit. Let's go ahead and... We didn't bring no food for the camo. Shit. Camo's probably gonna wander away. More than likely that's what it's doing. Yep, we don't have no food for the camel. It's wandering in south. Okay, so we can find it again. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna save. I think I'm gonna call it right here. I'm going to just do the long track and hurry up and go get some food, and I'll start the new stream here in about 20 minutes or so. Reclaiming the camel, and then we'll go ahead and go further north or west or wherever and try to find this sulfur that we need so we can make the explosive barrel and maybe make a coconut grenade, see how that is, because aliens, like, we could have threw a grenade right there and potentially saved us a lot of headache. So let me go ahead and save here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put us in the pause menu. I'm gonna take about a 20-minute break and I'll be back, so be sure to watch out for that, and I'll see you in the next one. Later for now.